that does tee us up for a rematch, Renegade. I assume you have Darkblade on your friends list? Can you suggest it?
I don't know if I do. I'm looking for him.
Isn't he one of your boys from Knights of Red?
You only have 200 friend slots, Revolt.
I know, I'm constantly deleting people. Oh, wait. All right. It looks.
I found him.
Like...
He is in my friends.
I already invited him. Beat you to it, Renegade. Oh, there he is. Yep. Oh, Darkblade's here. I believe he'll. Yep, he's joined the party. Doesn't look like Eternal. Eternal has been removed from the party. Get out of here. Get out of here, Eternal. You can watch the stream. Whoa, out of nowhere, we have a veto on Zen. Who saw that coming?
Both players have had time to prep for this match. Darkblade significantly less than ieLLiMo. That was a very quick series, but...
And like we said, it's a rematch too, which adds a whole nother dynamic to a series like this.
Yeah.
Especially in PvP, like, we're about to reach, like, 18 levels of mind games here, Renegade. I hope you're ready to fall down this rabbit hole with. So it looks like vetoes are Zen, Purity, Golden Wall, and Ever. Interesting. Looks like Simulacrum is map 1. I think, wait, he has to pick map 2 before we go into the next map.
Let me alt-tab real quick.
It's Simulacrum, Nightshade, and I think that makes Eternal M.
Sorry if you guys saw the screen freeze. I had to alt-tab. So we're going to do this final match, and immediately following, you're going to see my RSL group. It's going to be me, Coda, Character, and 11.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting.
I wish, you know, Revolt, this angers my soul. I wish I could say every member of my group was a member of the Risen community. But one of them
is a red wine drinking shitlord, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, and you know what? Character, just do it. Do it.
I won't even call him Character. His name's invalid. He only gets to be called Character when he joins the Risen community.
That's true. He is invalid until he joins the Risen community, and that's a fact.
Platinum Heroes? Platinum Heroes. He's a diamond player, Revolt. It's a diamond.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. But what does make sense is our excitement here for this rematch in the Decider match. It's going to be Darkblade and ieLLiMo going back at it again. Can Darkblade pull a double upset and advance out of this group? Or will ieLLiMo, the favorite, get his revenge? Let's find out.
Do you want to go first?
I'll go first, sure. Spawning up in the top left-hand corner, winning his last series here 2-0. It is T. Gosu Crew's Darkblade.
And in the bottom right corner, as the blue Protoss from Lit Esports, it's ieLLiMo.
And that's something that I'd like to comment on real quick. I mean, obviously the RSL, the Risen Story League, is populated but largely by members of the Risen community, but I do like that Eternal opened this up. We get players from other communities. We are, different teams and all that, but at the end of the day, we are members of the StarCraft community, and I always like seeing us rally together, have some competition, pit ourselves against each other and enjoy it, and it's wholesome, Renegade. It's wholesome, and I like it.
It is, we would have an even higher percentage of members of the Risen community if it weren't for the efforts of character to continually refuse our advances.
Oh my gosh, I have to comment on this real quick. ieLLiMo got the gas steal on Darkblade, and in PvP, that is something that you just you almost just can't allow it. That locks down his tech choices so significantly, that I mean, it's not game over or anything crazy like that, but that's a tremendous advantage here for ieLLiMo. DTs, Phoenixes, all these require double gas, and he's not going to have double gas.
Yeah, I mean, Darkblade can go for a quick second Nexus. Ooh, he picks off the probe as well. ieLLiMo.
Yeah, but he's proxy to Pylon. He wants to proxy. And, I mean, at this point, I feel like he's locked into almost a 4-gate. Can't afford Twilight. Can't really afford Robo very well.
Oh.
And there's no Zealot to get on this gas and clear it out, meaning by the time effectively he wants to get aggressive, there will be no second gas. It will not be down and mining yet. The gateway is up on the other side of the map, and it looks like he's going to get Stalkers and go, but oh, ieLLiMo, once again, he knows this. He knows that his tech is limited. He's going to scout. And ieLLiMo has to be feeling just perfectly fine right now. All you got to do is get up your shield batteries on the high ground and just hold. Oh, this Stalker Sentry is going to come in. He might even be able to... Oh, he's going to snipe the Pylon. Oh, but these two Stalkers. This is a little bit risky here for ieLLiMo. 2 Stalkers beat a Stalker and a Sentry. Now the second Stalker isn't here yet, so I think that Darkblade will be... Oh, great force field! Tremendous force field. What a play, Renegade. What a play.
Oh my god. Oh, wait, what's the Stalker doing? It's twitching. Did it glitch out?
Well, there's a force field.
Yeah, but when the force field expired, the Stalker was still kind of like twitching in the corner. Huh. I've never seen that before. I don't know.
Yeah, but now we see the real struggle here for Darkblade. I mean, there's sentries on a ramp and shield batteries. He's just going to focus down these 2 Stalkers. I mean, he's going to get the shield battery at the cost of 2 Stalkers, and there's still another force field. More Stalkers are going to get out. The Robo's almost done. I mean...
So...
Dead as dead can be, I'll be honest.
Something intricate that happened there is ieLLiMo placed his force field perfectly at the halfway point on the ramp where Darkblade gets high ground vision. Darkblade had the tools he needed there to pick off the second sentry and eventually, stop force fields from continuing to spawn. But ieLLiMo killed the forward Stalker in the nick of time, making sure Darkblade lost high ground vision, and that allowed his second sentry time to regenerate energy and drop another force field. 2 more force fields are on the field, and 3 Zealots get cut off.
This is now a game of, let me just slice your army in half and make Zealots fight anything that has shield batteries, and that's not going to go well. We're going to see ieLLiMo just hold, or he should just hold his high ground, get out Immortals, maybe a War Prism, and then at that point, Darkblade is effectively teched out of the game. He took a risk here, and this time it didn't pay off. Great defensive play here by ieLLiMo.
There's still a full energy shield battery behind this as well. Uh, Darkblade needs a second Nexus, and he needs it yesterday. But it's
Yeah.
been too late. Like,
What he
there's
needs
an
is a
Immortal out on
second
the field.
gas, man. I mean, now there is a sentry. Oh, he could have cut that off, but I mean, even still, half the army is still bigger than his army. Once this force field runs out, which it will do shortly here, and that Immortal gets down here, it's gonna be, I think, the end of Darkblade here in game number 1. But again, it's PvP. He's still in this game. GG is called.
Was it though?
ieLLiMo.
Was it?
G was called.
There we go.
It
There we go.
happens. Game. It was a game, you know, or it was good. He was good. Good.
It could stand for anything, really. Gary. Guile. Gygax.
Grumpy. Ooh, it could be Grumpy. I think
It could be Grumpy. Grumpy StarCraft.
Grumpy.
Shout out to my boy, Grumpy StarCraft.
Hell yeah. He's a streamer, right?
Yeah. He's fresh on the block, running the
I feel
Grumpy
like I've
games.
seen his stream. I feel like I might have seen his stream. Did you host him recently?
You might have seen his stream. Well, yeah, I host him all the time, but also he runs the Grumpy Games. He's going on Grumpy Games number 3 right now, which is this over $100 tournament for Diamond and Unders that he does a really good job vetting. I haven't seen a single Smurf in there yet. And our boy Chance took second place in the first Grumpy Games, with GT Kung bringing up third place.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, shout out to Grumpy Games. Now we're extending our hashtag. It's hashtag subscribe to Grumpy Games, hashtag subscribe to Renegade, hashtag Kleenex.
Do we still
Makes
have
sense.
that Kleenex sponsorship?
Oh,
I don't know.
Kleenex is an avid supporter of the RSL.
We
and it
didn't
always
have that product placement for the group drawing. It's unclear what
It's
happened.
true. It's true. We're saving that for the round of 16. Okay.
Okay.
You know, they don't. Kleenex don't get out of bed for the round of 32. Okay, that's just not.
Darkblade sends out a probe.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pilot I've been doing recently in PvP just because there's so many shenanigans. It is a little bit hurtful economically, but it does let you get that scout, see those forge verses coming. But it's not going to be that. It looks like both these guys taking their gateway at the normal time, at the normal place. So everything looking Normalsville. ieLLiMo gonna not let his gas get stolen, and Darkblade not gonna make the same mistake twice. Learns and is gonna get both his gases. So yeah, we're Normalsville, Renegade. We're Normalsville.
Where's Normalsville? Where's that located?
It's just south of Sputnamburg, actually.
Sputnamburg?
Yeah.
That sounds like it's a place in Pennsylvania.
It sounds like it probably would be.
Somewhere between Putnam and Pittsburgh, you know?
Yeah. It's actually from an old Bill Hicks joke where he's like, I was down in
Who's
Kansas,
Bill
Alabama,
Hicks?
and if you don't know where that is, it's down right next to Sputnamburg. But so far, yeah, I mean, we've yet to see any divergence of strategy from either of these players. Doesn't look like we're gonna see at least an initial proxy. Now there is a probe up on his side of the map here for Darkblade. That'd be a good place to put a proxy Dark Shrine Renegade. It really would.
Would it though?
Yeah. He's not gonna scout there anytime soon.
Will he though?
Will he
Probably
though?
not. Probably not.
Probably not. Looks like it is going to be double adept, which is kind of the less gas or single adept, which is a less gas intensive opening, which does allow you to get that tech up a little bit faster than the Stalker Sentry. So the question is what tech will we see Darkblade go? I know you said he's a big fan of those Stargates, but we haven't seen him pull that out yet.
Okay.
Here we go.
ieLLiMo has dropped the customary pylon in the wall to see what the first 2 units are going to be. Is he going to let it finish again?
Oh, it's a Twilight, and it's Twilight on
Oh.
the side. That means he is going to absolutely proxy a Dark Shrine. I almost guarantee it.
Is he though?
I'm reasonably certain.
It could be a proxy Templar Archives. I don't know.
You're right. You know, it could.
It could.
but I don't think it's going to be.
He's making a
Now,
robo. What's that going to be for, Revolt?
probably a War Prism.
Oh, whoa. Why do you need a warp prism?
Well,
You're
you
going
see,
Twilight
Renegade,
like this.
there's things called force fields, and they're really fucking annoying. But if you got a War Prism, you just say, hey, fuck you, force field, I'm out. Now he's going to go try and deflect this. He is keeping a probe up on the high ground. Perfect job. Gets the pile on him. Doesn't want to bleed out these sentries. He's going to bleed out one. Will he bleed out a second? You really don't want to lose it.
He absolutely will.
Oh, Willie, yeah, you touched
Oh, no. Darkblade whiffs the shot. Oh, no. He's fine.
No.
He's still going to go down.
He gets it. Okay, so both those sentries, that's 200 gas. That's a huge pickup there. But ieLLiMo is learning from that game that happened last time. Observer already on the way, and there's still room with the War Prism for Darkblade to kind of make some plays, but I mean, compared to the last time he went DTs, it's going to be significantly harder. This is a great defensive build here by ieLLiMo. If you are a Protoss player out there and you're like, PvP is crazy, how can I kind of macro up defensively while still being safe? I would definitely look to a build like this that lets you get your scouting information up. It lets you get the Robo, the Twilight, all of those good things. I mean, he's putting on a clinic here for us a little bit, you know?
Yeah. He sent out a...
He
okay,
sees
he
the
sees
War
it with
Prism too. The Stalkers are going to be in position. This is going to get shut down really hard.
He didn't pull the
Where's
observer back, though. He deployed the observer.
Oh, no, he didn't. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming, but it's not here.
Oh, the War Prism dies. He's gonna go for the pylons. Or no, he's gonna go for the Robo. Oh, he's gonna go for the Robo. He's not gonna get the Robo. No, he's not. GG is called. And ieLLiMo gets his revenge on Darkblade. He played an excellent group, but our two Masters players are gonna be the ones advancing out of this group.
Hey, so Darkblade is our first player to finish in the round of 24, I guess, right? So he's going to finish somewhere between 24th and 16th in this season of the RSL.
Wait, who?
Darkblade.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, yeah, I got confused.
Well, ieLLiMo is our second player to advance to the round of 16.
Yeah.